connect again. Chloe, look there in the TV. Okay, back again. Some problem on internet. So here I'm okay. I can see everything. Okay, I can see Cedric on his cell phone. All right. Look there, Cedric. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay now, Chloe. I can see everything good. Look. The simple guys. Just a second, see.
Still.
What?
Still.
Still lock it? What? But there is good. Look, Chloe. Yeah, it's there is good. If I can see there is good, right? Yeah. Okay, someone online can tell me if it's okay. Yeah, good. Oh, yeah, because that is good, right? Look. Okay, so camera one, look at me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, said okay. Yeah. Okay, look that, Chloe. Projetista Paulo. After I put it there because it's good for everyone and look the videos. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so each one now. Projetista Paulo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to my Projetista Paulo interview. Today, guys, I'm here with two simple guys. I'm with Evan and Cedrick. I will show you. Look at it. I will show Evan and Cedrick. Now these guys. Say bye for your audience. Oh my god, I know you are excited, but I'm more. Absolutely, I'm more than you.
I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, you don't know. I know these are two simple guys. All right. It's Evan, say okay, Evan, for people see you.
No.
Evan, oh yeah. And Cedric said okay, Cedric. Oh. Hola. Yeah, it's possible some Brazilian people is watching now or later, but I would like talking English because people need to know that you don't need a perfect English to live here. But yeah, absolutely you need, I know it's so hard when someone don't speak in English very well, because all time I listen and I need the answer, If I don't have excellent English, it will be hard for me. So today I wanna talk a lot of stuffs, right?
Yeah.
A lot of things, but I wanna you be relaxed, don't worry. I know you are drinking. Okay.
Yeah, the matter of English, it's not about like the grammars and everything.
Oh.
It's just about the communication, that's it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you are right, Cedric. You say to me, it's about communication. Perfect. Because the communication will be someone talk something and someone need to understand something.
That's right,
but sometimes the sound is not good for my ears, so oh my god, I understand different what they told me, it's a problem, but you can repeat it. In fact, I know here people repeat more than one time, right? Oh, Paulo, is that? Oh, so I'm learning and I'm learning more words. It's important for me and for all lovely immigrants. No?
Yeah, like the same case. If like, for example, even here, right? If he goes to your country or my country and they try to speak the same language as you speak, right? Different
Yeah,
from English, it's gonna be kind of hard. The accent will be different. So it's the same case.
yeah,
It would
yeah.
be great to this
Sure,
country or
sure,
like anywhere.
sure.
Try to speak the same like the language of that country. It's kind of tricky sometimes. It's really hard to get it, but so far so good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I remember how was hard for me in the past, but the accent is different. Each person have a different accent, you said, for example, where are you from?
Yeah, I am from Rwanda. It's in Africa.
Oh,
Yeah, like kind of central of Africa there. Yeah,
okay, Africa.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a nice place to visit, by the way.
yeah.
You guys, I invite you to go there.
Oh, look, this camera said the same.
Yeah, I invite you guys to go there. It's a nice place.
Cedric, in fact, now I'm curious about your country because have a stranger think about Africa. Some people think Africa is a country, you know. Some people, when you are in a conversation, said, "Oh, you live in Africa," as Africa was a country. No, Africa is a
Yeah,
continent,
it's a
right?
continent. Yeah, actually, like there's 54 countries.
Oh,
Africa.
64?
No, sorry, 54.
54.
Yeah, 54.
Oh, it's so much,
Yeah,
man.
so many.
It's so many. Yeah, yeah.
With different languages, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't speak the same language.
really?
Like my country and neighboring countries, like we all speak different language.
Oh, I have a curiosity about that because these questions will be after, but I will do now. You say to me,
Yeah.
you speak different language in Africa, right?
Yeah, because every country has its own mother tongue, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's why.
yeah. But you in Rwanda, which language you talk there?
It's called Kinyarwanda.
What?
Kinyarwanda?
Kinyarwanda?
Kinyarwanda, yeah.
Kinyarwanda.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's kind of hard, yeah, I know.
yeah. The first time I listened that,
Yeah.
I never listened that before.
Yeah, it's really, because of those countries anyway. It's like 54 countries, there are so many, right?
Yeah, but I have another question about it. Just that language, or have other language in Rwanda?
No, that's the only language.
Only
For
one?
the whole country we speak.
Oh, yeah.
And beside that will be just French or English. And another one will be Kiswahili.
Sorry, I'm confused now. Because that is another question. You speak how many languages do you speak today? Okay, today.
So now I speak Kinyarwanda.
Kinyarwanda is the native language, right?
Our nature, like
Okay.
mother tongue. Right?
Okay.
And then will be English and French.
Oh,
And Swahili, but Swahili, it's no
Jesus
that well,
Christ.
right?
I don't know speak Portuguese correct. I mean, try speaking English and you speak four language.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the first one it's not that great. Like Swahili there, my Swahili it's not that great, but yeah, I can understand some stuff there. But
Yeah,
I can communicate,
Yeah, sure.
I can ask some people,
Sure.
stuff. So when I need something, I can try.
Yeah. But English and French, did you learn it in your country, or did you learn when you arrived here, for example?
No, both because they taught them in schools. So
In your country?
yeah, the classes goes
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
the goes in French or English.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's inclusive is the word that's seen in my country. The government don't put money, for education. People just speak Portuguese, okay, is our language, but I think now is the really important put investment in education for another language. Imagine a children just listen Portuguese every time. So they grow teenager Portuguese, adult person Portuguese, but when you work, need English, need French, need Italian, need yeah, it's hard because children say, oh my goodness, but I didn't learn another language. I just wanna speak. I just know talking Portuguese.
Yeah.
When I arrived here, I thought, oh my Jesus, why I didn't learn before English? Why I didn't start early? Because when you leave of your country, you understand the necessity another language. That's right?
Like us, all the courses, they try to teach them either in English or French. But now it's more English. Most of the schools,
okay,
it's in English. But they do have like hours as well, like for French.
Okay, so you speak for me. Okay, it's my metric. It's my mystery. For me, you speak English 100%. It's for me, right? I saw you speak French sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, sometimes. But for me, you speak very well. Okay, in your evaluation, you said, I'm speaking 100% in English because I can speak and listen.
Yeah.
And French, the same or no? You say no, French, I just know some words.
Yeah, because I don't really use it here that much. So sometimes you can lose some words, some vocabulary. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, I still understand, still, communicate.
Yeah, I know.
But it's not that very well, like as English.
It looks mean sometimes in a conversation I lost a lot of words, so I connect what it means. It's talking about that because I connected the words that I understood, right? That's okay.
No, I'm pretty sure you have an experience like before when you arrived.
Okay.
Your English.
Okay.
Was kind of different, and now you better, you can communicate, you can say, everyone can say whatever, different people can speak, and then you can understand both of them, all of them at the same time. So now I know you're excellent, so you have that experience as well.
Yeah, come on. Evan! Evan, we start to talk here. Where are you from, Evan? Don't lie, please.
So I was actually born in the United States 21 years ago. I moved, I think, before 6 months old. I've lived in a couple different places, St. John, Moncton, Riverview, a lot of different places, kind of in the area.
City boy.
Oh my goodness.
I went home once. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think of myself.
Which city?
Columbus, Ohio. But I don't really think of myself as American. Like I hold citizenship, and I think I pay taxes or something too, or I can be taxed. But I think of myself as Canadian, and I don't
nice.
think about it.
But you have free access to US, right?
Yeah.
Is that doing a lot of people? Last month I did a trip, about that, right?
Yeah.
3 days to Toronto is so hard. Some people don't know exactly what you do that, but I was take my visa, right?
Get it?
Yeah, finally. I arrived at my home after 3 or 4 days. The passport,
I don't even have a passport.
My passport arrived at my home after 5 or 6 days. So it's amazing, man, because now I understand the world is so small. You know, in my country, every time I listen and talk about globalization, you know, it means the world is small now because you can do business with China, with Japan, with Africa, a lot of countries, Brazil. You just need a room, a computer, you know, and yeah, exactly, internet. So, but now that I'm living another continent, you know, I'm American, South American. Now I'm in North American.
Yes.
It's really different. The moon here is different.
Oh.
I was really. My camera girl was saying yes. Yeah. Why? Because it's another sky. Really? The star that I see here, is different of my country. Really?
Wow.
Yeah, and I read, in fact, this week. So I imagining for you, Evan, again, okay?
Yeah.
I imagine for you because you have free access for US, is your right on where you're born, but you live here 20 years.
Yeah, like
Oh my
I've
goodness.
never seen this. I don't really remember the stars, but yeah, I've only ever really seen like one sky, one moon. Like it's
Oh, yeah. Okay, I saw two moons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can read the moons and stars about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh, it's another story. Yeah, I love that.
Because you didn't know that you are. This guy is a magician.
Yeah, I believe God talk with me all time. You know, it's what I believe, and I understand. The star have some message for us. I understand that. I can talk with you the most important Bible story is when Jesus born and the three kings.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know where Jesus was, and just look the star and go ahead, you find Jesus. It's happened. It's history, right? It's not so only Bible. It's history about Israel, right?
Yeah.
So I'm excited when I look the sky and I think, oh, Jesus is there, is different. but Evan, I have a second question for you. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh my goodness. now you can drive it. Oh my god. Cedric, how old are you?
Oh my God.
Don't lie.
These grandkids.
Can we skip?
No.
I may lose my market, right?
Oh my god, don't lie, because if you lie, people on internet go to run, take a picture of your birthday birth certificate and oh, he lied.
Yeah, I'm 27.
27?
Yeah.
Oh, you lie 1 year or just no?
No, that's the reality now.
27. Okay, so you are two simple young guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my side, I'm not sure.
Okay, I will start.
Yeah,
I will start for Cedric now. Cedric, what you do in your life now? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just working. I'm just a worker here.
Work?
Yeah.
Okay. That's simple, guys. Working, absolutely. I posted that. I said, my guest day is too simple, guys. It's a joke. Okay. But, okay, you just work here, okay? if some Brazilian people is watching you now, people are curious. Oh my God, my dreams is working in Canada. Believe in me, Cedric, I know because you are immigrant house, right? You lived in another country, and one time you said, "Oh, I will move for Canada." So before asking about your past, I wanna ask you about now your present. You said you work here, but which your function? What do you do every day, for example?
Oh, so like
Oh
it's
my God,
working,
Cedric.
it's it's working every day. I work in.
Okay, Cedric, you can hide something. You say
Yeah, no,
about
no,
work, okay?
I'm a simple guy. Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, so I just work in one of the restaurant here in Canada. So yeah,
Nice, nice.
I
But
can't not mention
but
because
yeah, sure, absolutely. No, you don't need it. Yeah. No, we can't. But it's a restaurant, right?
yeah,
Yeah. You are a supervisor. Are you a supervisor?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what you need to do every day? For example, in my country, a supervisor usually have a team, okay, and there is a leader these teams, okay. They said, oh, you need to do that, you need to do that, you need to do that, okay, and they have a fiscalization about that work. And here, what you do exactly?
Yeah, thank you for that. It's not different actually. It's pretty much the same thing. You just assign people to do where everyone needs to be at, and then what they have to do. Pretty much that's it. And then run the ship.
Nice.
Yeah, leading.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. So I suppose you have some experience, for example, have someone new. I don't know what to do. Who you training this person? Is you or have you any process about that?
Yeah, I can do it, but we still have another one, like other people around, because you have like some other stuff to do, right? That's why you
Yeah.
try to find someone else. But if
All
that
right.
person is not around, you still do it.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes because you have so many responsibilities, around that time. So maybe someone needs you, like customer needs you to talk to you. You have a phone call. You have a customer
All right.
complains. You can. That's why you may need someone to train that person, right? But sometimes if you don't have that person, you can still do it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And another question it is how you learned everything, because in my country to be a supervisor, people are trained first, okay, and after a long time, maybe this promote. Oh, now this person is a supervisor, okay. And you, how you became a supervisor?
I started working as the new people start, right? And then after a certain time, it was that post there, and then because I had that kind of little experience, I know what's going on, at work. I've been in this industry for 4 years, so yeah. After that time when the post was up, I was like, sure, let me try my chance, and then. But I had the experience before, and they know. So the management there, they know that what I'm doing. So
Perfect.
they know my personalities and everything. So they give me that chance, I can say.
Oh, perfect. If someone arrived in Canada today, it's not experience, but people said, "Oh, I'd like to be a supervisor one day."
Oh yeah, you
Yeah?
experience for sure.
Okay, but if this person put a resume in a restaurant, any place, okay, and said, "Oh, okay, I like started to work here, okay, but in the future I wanna be a supervisor." What you would say for this person specific? What this person needed to learn to be a supervisor?
it's not easy job. That's the thing. It's not easy job.
Sure.
It can be stressful.
Yeah, patience. Yeah.
This guy's
Yeah.
very patient.
Patience is important.
Sometimes, people do complain about, they may lie, they may say the truth.
Yeah, sure.
It may be something that happened when you were not around, like when you were on the ship, but you have to try to to handle that situation.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes you have two people on your shift. They have some conflicts. You have to try to overcome the situation between them, and then try to make all together. You have different people with different behaviors, to try to make your crew working together. It's not easy job, but if you be patient,
Perfect.
and, you be like
Perfect.
real person, you can do it. It's stressful, but you can still do it.
All right. And Evan, what do you do today in your life? Let us know.
So right now I'm an assistant manager at the same restaurant as this guy. And
He's my boss.
Absolutely.
But I think ideally what I'd really love to do is work with cars. That would be something I would really like to do.
But I'm curious. Okay, imagine I'm at my home now, and I turn on my internet, and an interview. Two guys, one supervisor, another one is assistant manager. What assistant manager do?
So I
Nothing.
absolutely not. I have quite the list.
Oh my god.
Ordering, opening store, closing store, money, customer complaints, overseeing shifts, signing tasks.
I think you work just 4 hours a day, right?
Just for
Oh.
show up, cap. Safe song, we're good.
Oh my god. If the big boss is watching now, say, okay, fight him. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a other question for Evan. And I write that because I guess you like sport cars. You all have a black Mustang, right?
Yep.
What is her name? Yeah, nickname. Which is nickname? Mr. Horse.
That's a horse.
Oh yeah, Mr. Horse. Oh my goodness. I'd like to know about your car. Talk to me about your car, please.
It's a 2015 Mustang GT V8. It's about 460 horsepower with the exhaust setup.
Jesus.
I did a custom front bumper, spoiler, custom exhaust, wheels. I blacked out everything, tinted everything as dark as I could.
Did you change something in your car? Or is tell me about it.
Yeah, custom exhaust, wheels, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not done.
Your neighbors love you, right?
Not at all.
What time you got up?
Anywhere between 3 and 5 a.m.
Oh my goodness. And the police, everyone is...
I roll the windows down, I drive nice and slow. What are you gonna know?
It is what it is.
That's right.
There's no residence.
Yeah, maybe you need to live at forest. Far everyone. Okay. No more neighbors because oh my god, it's coming Evan again.
I can't wait when he's moving to somewhere else.
I can't wait to get an apartment like this. Oh my god, start my car at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I will never be allowed back with family.
Yeah, you told me something in the past, and now I remember. You said, Paulo, New Brusque car is so expensive compared to other place or the cities, right?
Yeah.
And you buy your car in another city, and the guys send it for your house, right? So talking about that, because I suppose some people is watching now. I said, "Oh, Moncton car is so expensive," but I don't know which city. Or talking about that, please.
I've got my last two cars. I got one in Truro in Nova Scotia and the other in Halifax.
Oh,
Yeah, usually if you ask nicely, they'll drive the car up for you. They'll deliver it. Yeah,
how much you save buying another city? You remember?
I don't know that I saved money, but I found the car I wanted. I wasn't super concerned about price. Like if I want it, I'll pay for it. But I find like looking for the Mustang or the STI before that, like I couldn't find anything in New Brunswick. I got a good price. I just happened to get lucky a couple times in Nova Scotia.
Oh.
And it's good.
Oh my goodness, New Brunswick, look at us now and said, oh, he said New Brunswick is so expensive. But I know some people say the same, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's better you buy your car in another province and bring, because besides you pay for the delivery, but it's cheaper than buy here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that most of the cases about the population here.
Yeah.
It's still a growing place, but because of the population, like it's developing, province.
Oh, I got, yeah.
That's why.
It's a problem, right? Because imagine if everyone start do that.
That's
No more car.
It's gonna come. It's going. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's a nice place, by the way. It's a nice place to live at.
Okay. In my country, usually people when you work, people receive monthly. Okay. So after 30 days, the boss put in my account my money. Usually is that. Here is different. Usually you receive it bi-weekly, right? Yeah. So in Brazil have a lot of if you do overtime you receive money, but it's different, totally different here, because usually people say no, I don't want to do overtime because the money is so short. I don't need that. I prefer do my job, and after my shift I go home, do what I wanna. Please, both talking about how different it is receiving money here, overtime, if bi-weekly. Please talking about that, because people is curious about that.
I've never had it really any other way, right? That's always how I've been paid, is bi-weekly. So I don't know.
Yeah, but after 2 weeks you receive money, right?
Yep.
But if I work 8 hours a day, I receive it per hour, right?
Yep.
4 hours, 8 hours, $10. Okay, I receive that. But if I wanna overtime, is good for me or not?
Overtime is wonderful. It's extra money.
Oh.
And it's usually paid like time and a half. So they ask me, "Do you want to stay?" Yep, no problem.
Oh.
It's side money there.
Always need money.
Yeah, I suppose if you have a plan for buy something, you can do overtime for a long time. You said, okay, this overtime is for save money, do something, right? Yeah. It's important to talk, because I told you in my country is really different. That people don't do that. People in fact don't wanna do overtime because the money is not enough. Here people.
I think the reason why I should say something about it, it's like, the more money you make, the more taxes they take.
Oh.
So that's the case.
It's another problem, right?
Yeah, but in the end of the year, you declare your taxes and
Yeah,
everything. You
sure.
may get that your money back. Whenever
Oh,
you give like the taxes, they take from your paycheck, you may end up getting that back.
oh, yeah. It's other timing to talk about benefits here because oh my goodness, I have benefits for children, have benefits for GST, right? After three months, you receive $300 each 3 months, right? Oh yeah, it's amazing. Oh my goodness.
And in the end of the year, you declare your taxes, and then sometimes you get your money back. It depends on how
Oh,
Yeah.
much you make, but pretty much most of the time.
okay. I'm talking now. Just look for this camera here, please, camera girls. Yeah. If you are watching this video, put in the chat what you think about work in Canada. We need to know because I know it's two different reality. In my country, have one experience in Brazil. In this country, is totally different. So let us about that, okay? Cedric, I have one question for you. Yeah.
Sorry.
But this is easy. How you think in your country? Oh, I need to move for another country. How, what's happening for you? Say, oh, now I don't want to more live in my country. I will move for another country. Or I don't know, for 1 year, 2 years, 10 years. I don't know. But how this happening in your life?
Yeah, so everyone do have a dreams, right? And
Sure.
find the to keep my dreams and or maybe to achieve my dreams, I need to do something else. Like this country, Canada, like it's known, it's a developed country. It's not developing country, it's a developed country already. So, but my country, it's developing country. It's in the way of being developed. So, but that one's already. So that's where like Canada is. You can find everything.
Sure.
In Canada, you can work and you can do whatever you want. Like you can buy anything you want. You can have whatever you want. So
Yeah.
that's why sometimes you just be like, yeah, it's better to find somewhere else. It's not like you can forget about your place or your country, but it's you go to another place to find another kind of to see what's going on.
Yeah, sure.
That's pretty much what happened.
How long you live here? Is
For 5 years.
5 years.
5 years since 2017.
So you arrived here. You was almost 11 years, right?
Oh, big time.
Oh my goodness. Have some audience put a message. Oh, ask the guys the Mylon questions, marital stage. But I don't do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What's your marital state?
No,
Wow, no, me. Well, I can say, I'm not married, but I'm not single, I can say.
Oh yeah.
I'm not married, but I'm not single.
But not yet. But this heart is free. Oh, this heart no. This heart thinking someone. Oh my goodness.
always, but it's
Always.
not gonna happen. There's a
Someone already took it.
Really? Yeah. Have you other question? People say, what time close the bars and the pub? I don't know. I ask these guys. Let me know.
What do you mean?
I don't have experience.
Yeah, I'm just a kid there who go home and sleep at 7 p.m. That's it. Oh, yeah,
What a
right.
big lie, man.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah. So
god.
here,
Okay, one bird tell me that navigator close 2 in the morning.
actually, so here, Yeah. Well, actually, seriously, like here, like the bars and restaurant, like they close up around like
Any, anytime I think between about
2 a.m.
anytime between like midnight and 2, I think is pretty common.
Yeah. 2
Oh, 2 a.m. So
That's the latest.
after here, we can go to
Oh, sure.
yeah, sure, Boston
Oh,
Pizza.
yeah, sure.
Oh my god, okay. Who is driving today? Is Evan? Oh,
You wanna drive?
oh my goodness.
I can drink and drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Cedric, yet, still, do you have any parents here? Any friends, no, sister, brothers, or anyone of your family live here in Canada?
Yeah. My parents are still back home. I just live here with my brother and sister.
Oh, brother also?
Yeah, brother.
Oh, nice. Nice. How old are your brothers?
So, wow.
Oh my goodness. He older than you or?
Oh, 3 years got like.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
he's maybe 24.
24?
24, yeah.
Oh, so you are the.
I'm the oldest.
Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. put something in her mind, Jesus.
Trust me.
But your sister is youngest than you, right?
Yeah, she's 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, Evan, you said you have a brother, sister? I don't-
One brother is 18.
Oh, one bro. Oh,
Yeah.
so, oh my God. Yeah, you already kicking him there.
Now he doesn't.
Yeah, you did it wrong. You kicking. I know. I have a lot of friends, sister and brothers. I know.
Oh, I know. Here you can do it. They just do whatever they
Really?
want, and then you just be like, "Hey," they're gonna be like, "Okay."
Yeah. You do it, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I have one question for Cedric. Cedric, Evan maybe don't know about that, but you and I, yes, we know about that because we live in a country that the economy maybe is no good, same in Canada, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I know because Brazil and a lot of countries in Africa looks brothers. You know, it's the same situation. In my city, for example, is the biggest black city outside Africa. So imagine if you measure how many black people have in my city, just lose for Africa. After those, all world, my city, Salvador, is the black city.
Actually,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. My city was building for African slaves.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a history about that because the Indian people don't wanna build them, so they run for the forest,
Yeah.
and the Portuguese don't find more
Yeah.
Indians, so they go to Africa, bring a lot of slaves and build in Brazil, and start in my region, my province, Bahia, Salvador, etc. But it's not about that. What I want to know, it is about economy, because here in Canada, if you receive the minimum payment, you know, you can buy a lot of stuff, right?
That's right.
If you are organized people, you can do a lot of stuff, right? It's different of my country. The economy is so worthless. Finally, how is the value of $1 in your country? If you have $1 in your country, how many it is in Canada? Or the contrary, if you prefer.
One Canadian should be 780.
780. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that money actually, you can You can buy, you can buy something. You can use it for, you can buy stuff, food for day or 2 days actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I work here 2 years hard, I can save easy $10,000, right? If you wanna, I wanna travel for 15 days, 2 weeks, right? So you work for 2 years and you can save 10,000. It's easy.
Yeah.
2 years is easy, right? You can do that in 1 year. Imagine in 2 years,
That's
right? But okay, if I go to Rwanda with $10,000,
Oh,
what I can do in Rwanda in 15 days with $10,000?
10,000 you can buy a land. You
Can buy what? Sorry.
a land like you can try to build a whole house. Right?
Really?
Yeah. You can do
Oh
a lot
my
of
God.
stuff.
Really?
You're gonna you can be kind of like if you are well organized person,
Yeah.
as you say, you can do so many stuff. Like you can start, you can have a basic life.
Yeah. I just wanna, because I don't know your country. Maybe your country in the center of the Africa, or
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So no have beach,
It's
right?
equal.
No have beach around, right?
The beach.
Beach, yeah, or have. Because Africa is around a lot of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
But your city, I don't
In
know.
my country, it's not.
No,
It doesn't
right.
touch to any ocean or
Oh,
any
okay.
sea. No.
Okay, but if I go to the beach, another country, for example.
But we have some rivers.
Really? Oh,
We
okay.
have a rivers like big rivers.
Have historic places there, or
Yeah.
or
We do.
why I ask this for you? Because if I'm in my country and I watch a movie about Africa, usually I saw poor people. Just that. Never someone is rich. Always is poor.
Yeah.
But I know it's not a reality, you know?
Yeah, that's some. I don't know what it may be the purpose. Of the whoever was doing was shooting the video, right?
All right.
But it doesn't mean like even if they're poor people, they'll be rich people as well.
All
So
right.
that's the way we be you hear in Africa you find so many natural resources
Yeah.
like diamonds, like gold.
Oh, diamonds. I have a question for Evan about diamond. You know. Okay, you put my camera for me now. Okay, Evan. In these years, I did 20 years married. Oh my goodness. 20 years married, so many years. So I tried do something different. I bought for my wife a rings, a nice rings.
There, I'm not saying anything.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's I don't know the pronunciation, but it's Shivarovsky, maybe that.
Oh,
Yeah. But I paid $200. It's not so right. This oops, microphone. It's easy to do. Here is easy to do, right? Yeah, absolutely it is. But is the impact for my wife is amazing because she loved it, right? My children, my camera girls, this is my children. After you show her in this camera. So when she go to some party with me, she put the rings. Yes, okay. I use that. But Evan, right, Cedrick? Evan, I put this camera here. Evan have a hobby. I don't know.
Show them.
Yeah, you talk about diamond and gold. He use it. Look. Oh my goodness. Camera, show.
It's a chain.
Oh my goodness. When I grow up, I wanna be like you. I wanna buy that one.
Yeah, this guy lived their life.
Yeah.
He lived their life.
Talking about your hobby, because you like gold, right?
Yeah, gold, diamonds, yeah,
Really?
anything. Yeah.
You already bought something that or not? Yeah? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that guy lives.
I'm shy now to ask him because I need to. No, I find this interview because I'm a poor guy, right? I'm a poor guy.
No, you're not.
He knows her. Yeah.
He calls himself a poor guy. He's not.
Okay, okay. How much you expend to buy a gold or a diamond? How much you did in the past that? Jesus Christ, I'm afraid now.
I got quite the collection going.
I'm gonna leave the studio.
Okay, I need to put my resume for assistant manager.
Yeah.
These two alone are 4,000.
4,000. Oh,
So
Jesus.
every once in a while, like I
Jesus Christ, I can buy 4 cars for me. Jesus.
I have a set of diamond like stud earrings that are
Really?
they're about 1,000.
Really? Wow. Wow. Yeah. It's important to talk about because dreams or hobby
Yeah.
is that if I like something I can work and now I need to know people about that. You work hard, man. You can do that for you, right? If you are single, yeah. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
oh, let us know, please. Always. You are single, maybe you are planning your future, but now you can do that. I don't, and in this country, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most important thing to talk today. It's easy to do that here,
Yeah.
right? If you work hard, but who don't work hard in your country? Everyone work hard,
Yeah.
but the payment is not the same, right? It's not, and I know in Canada it's possible. For example, you talk about overtime is 1,5, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, imagine is a good money. You said, oh, I'm go to my vacation, so I will save money. So I work for 1 year and I save my overtime just for that. Is a good money, right? So congratulations for you, man. I am happy for your dreams. But I have one question for Buff. Yeah, because if you said, oh, I expend money buy a gold, a diamond, and my car is a Mustang. What year you say?
2015.
2015. So it's not danger here. You have this in your house. Not danger.
No.
Oh my! If I go in your house now, okay, I'm in front of your house. Which security have in your house? Have a wall, a big wall? Have a policy in the door? Have a camera around your building? Which security have in your house there?
Locks, stuff like that, of course. I think there's some cameras, car alarms, all that sort of good stuff, right? I don't know about you.
Actually, like the thing here, in Canada, there's no wars or something. I know what you're talking about. Back home, we do, right? Because of the security.
Yeah.
But here, you may have your money, you may not. Like people don't care, honestly. Cause
Yeah.
whatever he has, it may take me some time, but I can do it.
Yeah, anybody can
Yeah,
do it,
and
like,
anyone
it's
can
not-
do it. I'm pretty sure you can do it as well, right?
Sure, sure.
You can get,
Yeah.
here you just
Yeah.
live your own life.
These questions ask you because in my country, Jesus Christ, you need a wall, you need a dog, you need a policy, you need a camera, you need alarm, you need everything, and the bad boy will
Yeah.
steal you, right? Yeah. And I know the first impression when I saw this city, I said, oh my God, the house don't have a wall.
They're just
It's just the street in the house so people can enter, but no, people don't wanna enter,
Yeah, I
right?
don't know how the culture of this country, or maybe I'm well, this is the only country I went to anyways, but beside mine. But here, there's no that thing. There's no like people stealing. They may steal the cars, but they don't really go in a house. But to steal the cars as well, it's not that common.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
happens. It happens. People
yeah.
steal the cars.
I
that's
know,
normal.
sure, sure.
But it's not that thing like that common.
You know, I have two children, right? One 10 years, other 14. And the first time they can walk and rode a bike or just buy something 1 kilometer walking, and I'm not worried or afraid or oh my no, it's secure for her. And this is really how can I say that, it's really different in my country because I never did that in the past.
Wow.
Because if my children's in my country, really, I told you, go to do something, someone try to do something, and here I know is a security country, absolutely have one
that's-
problem here, other there, but
Yeah.
it's not common, no every day,
It's
every
not even
time. Yeah,
that dangerous, really.
yeah.
Thing, like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
happening.
And it's important because maybe some family with children are watching us now, and oh my God, it's good for me listen because now I'm not afraid because I know how it is be have a children's. Maybe in the future, how many children do you want in the future? Oh my God, don't like it, man.
I have not got
It means 3.
So many.
Oh my God.
Maybe two.
And you said 2?
Two for me, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't know. They got decide, but
Yeah, I have time to think of that.
they got decide. We decide, but maybe two for me. Like,
Yeah, I know. Again, in my country, people want to ask the same. People say, "Oh, I don't have money to have a children. Maybe I need to do my profession first, have a good job, buy my house, buy my car, save some money after I have a children." When you saw 50 years, 60 years, because so here it's not a problem. No, it's not a problem. Said, oh no, I need money to have a children. No, absolutely not. I know it's really different here,
But that's the thing. Like, even if in this country things seems easy, you can do, but you still have to work. You still have
Yeah,
to work.
sure, yeah. It's not easy to live, but
No. This country, you have everything.
I know.
You have everything on the plate, but you
Okay.
have to work for them.
Yeah, sure.
Wake up and then
Good analogy. Yeah, I like that.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, cause like it's
Yeah.
not where you're gonna sit and then you're gonna if there's a tree there and then you're gonna grab like some money.
Yeah, no, nothing
Wake up.
down off the sky.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta wake up or spend your whole night working.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
you have to wake up early
Yeah.
or like spend your night working. So yeah. But you can still it's this country has everything, but you have to get up.
Yeah. Having one maybe will be the last one for us because we are 1 hour talking, man. Yeah, look you how the conversation is so look, it's not hard, right? Yeah. I like that. Have one question here that people every time ask me because I have one wife and I have 2 children, so I need to think about that, and Evan maybe will talk about that more with more property because he lived 20 years here, maybe use the system of health, right? I can be grateful for my country about the health because have a government investment sometimes, and have a SUS. A SUS is a public system of health, and the people have access for ambulance, for hospital, etc. Okay, is this system was in the top of the world, maybe in 10 positions they are, because is a lot of doctors, nurses, ambulances for help people. Okay, absolutely, Brazil is a biggest country, and they have a lot of people. Is 200,000 people, is so much people, and the hospital is not enough. People need to pay for a private hospital, so it's not cheaper, it's really expensive. Imagine for an adult is around 1,000.
Wow.
Okay, he in dollar. Okay, come on, in dollar maybe will be 300, 400.
Still.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it's expensive,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How is the health here? Have enough hospital? I need to ask Evan first, because Evan is live here 20 years, and I don't know if Evan already used the hospital or some clinic, but absolutely right. So how it is if I'm sick now, I need a hospital, what I need to do, or to have or not enough hospital, or I need to pay after my how it is, about that?
Yeah, I mean, before COVID, it was pretty easy. You could go to any walk-in kind of clinic. If you had a family doctor, you could go walk into the emergency room. You were in and out less than 12 hours, no problem. With COVID, it's a little harder. Most clinics, they won't take you. You have to do it. You do your appointments over the phone. Doctors are harder to get into. I tried, I think it was like a year or two ago. I called my doctor, I think every day, pretty much for 2 weeks, no response.
Oh my goodness.
Emergency room now, you go in, you could be there 2 days. They're just so backed up.
Jesus
They,
Yeah.
One of the ones there with the restaurant, Victoria, she was telling me her son broke his ankle, and she had to drive, I think it was like Sackville or something, to go get x-rays.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. One thing you told me I need the explain for my audience, okay? You said about family doctor.
Yeah.
Please talk me about that. Which means family doctor? You need a doctor for your family. It is that?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure what a family doctor does. I know if you go to the emergency room or you go to a walk-in clinic, anything that they do, I think they put it on your file with your family doctor. I don't feel like it's necessary to have one, but
okay.
it's not a bad idea.
Do you have a Medicare, right?
Yeah.
Medicare is a card, but you have access for hospital. When you go there, they ask, do you have a Medicare? Yeah, I have here. Okay, you put your number in system. Okay, that's okay. But I just need that if I'm sick. Go to the restaurant or the hospital and say, okay, it's my Medicare. That's it, or I need another thing. For example, I'm sick for a bad sick. I don't know. Maybe if I don't have a treatment in 6 months, I will die. What I need to do?
If you were going into the emergency room, all you would need is your Medicare. But if you're dying, I would recommend going to the emergency room.
Jesus.
You don't need anything, I don't think, other than just your card. Yeah, they're pretty good about it.
Yeah, maybe the family doctor would help. It's just to get you there a little quick. Yeah, or someone if you have anything, emergency going on, just call your doctor and then he would tell something, or maybe can send you like maybe to one of the clinics, I believe.
Yeah, like if you go to your doctor and he
Yeah.
thinks you're dying or something, he's gonna send you for some tests at the hospital.
Yeah, I know because my family already have family doctor. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Because some medical, some exams need the doctor right.
Yeah.
Okay, and when the family don't have this doctor, it's more hard to do that.
Yeah. for
Perfect.
sure.
Yeah, and it's not easy have access for a family doctor.
Yeah, now
No,
now.
I know a lot of people's. I know a lot of people's don't have a family doctor here, right? And the people told me if you need go to hospital, maybe you enter midnight and you leave another day,
Oh yeah.
right?
It's all possible.
It's a big line
If you have a
where.
family doctor, I think they do something.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but have a good news about that because they said if you are in the hospital, you don't leave before give all exams. It's nice,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it's good because if you have some problem, they will try finding you which problem it is. And sometimes, for example, in my country, sometimes they just put a medic
That's it.
that's in go home, right? Oh my god.
Still alive.
No. I know, but I know having good news and bad news, but in fact, it's not a problem in Canada. It's all of world.
Yeah.
No, so
That's right.
the problem is people need to have a good life, and absolutely we don't have. For example, please, camera girls, bring something in my refrigerator, please. A buffalo, a red buffalo, red bull, red wow.
This
Yeah. Oh my God. I show.
this guy.
Yeah, please.
The best thing ever.
Thank you. This camera that. What? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I have a Red Bull here. The name this is Free for Juana. I don't know Juana that, but
Alright.
oh my goodness, you can drink, no problem. I know because it's funny for us because sometimes people working in Canada need to drink a Red Bull, right? Did you see?
This guy, I know him.
2 or 3 a day.
Too much caffeine is
Oh my
going
goodness.
What does it Dave says? You don't know there's not blood through your veins.
Caffeine runs in your veins.
Man, how many Red Bull you drink in a month? Jesus,
If he said 2 a day, 60.
Jesus Christ.
That guy.
I usually start my day 2 or 3 cups of coffee, then 2 or 3 Red Bulls throughout the day.
Really?
Yep. And Jeff's
Oh.
probably close to 800 milligrams of caffeine a day.
Jesus Christ.
That guy's
Well, you need 2 family doctors now. Yeah, I know. I recognize it's a problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely it is. but I love Red Bulls.
You guys
Yeah.
have fun.
Yeah, it is important to talk about that because we know have a problem in the healthy service, right? So if you drink a lot of this drink because it's so amazing, for me it's the best one. The best one drink is Red Bull, and my body be better when I drink. So I don't know what is better. Maybe it's just adrenaline. say, oh, Paul will be red now, will be, but in the future, I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Means there.
Jump for the second story.
You know what I'm talking about, man.
No, I don't know nothing. Absolutely, I don't know. I'm just a simple guy. I'm just watching my computer now. I'm talking my microphone. That is it. Okay, guys. Okay, I need to finish this interview. But if you have any message for someone, don't matter who, this camera is for you right now. Okay. Okay, look that beautiful camera is
Just make it
8D. No, if you wanna.
I don't know.
Who wanna?
I don't know.
Okay, simple guy.
Yeah, so yeah.
If you talk, I say, I'm good. Have someone listen you.
Yeah,
You can talk. Hi. It's Cedrick.
What a guy.
Okay, you need a song, okay? But a romantic.
I know. No.
It is what it is.
Big time. Yeah, actually, anyone who got an opportunity, you can try to come in this country. This country is amazing. That's where you can set your life actually here. So, if you got a chance, try it. It's a nice place. As I said, as we said, actually, it's not easy. You can't wake up and then get everything. You have to work. But this country, that's where you can find a job and then you can be able to achieve your goals. And,
Perfect.
yeah, live wise, that's it.
All right.
Big time.
Evan,
Oh, wow. All right.
just simple guys. If you talk, yeah. I put here the microphone.
Show your dominance.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a place of opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm just some guy. I started grill 6 years ago, and now I run a restaurant.
Yeah.
It can be done. You work. You put the time in. There are definitely opportunities here, and hard work pays off.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's right. Big time.
It's-
Oh yeah, that's simple guys.
Just minding his own business.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. I like this interview. Yeah, I told you it's a place for be fun. No, oh, I'm old, I'm afraid. No, internet. Maybe no one is listening or watching us, but maybe one person, right, is watching, said, oh, I like it, it's a dream for me now, and this guy can try and go home here. And I know one thing, everyone when I arrive here, I receive with my arm open, because Canada saying, okay, Paul, I wanna you.
Yeah.
Okay, if he wanna you,
You wanna?
I wanna. Absolutely. So thank you so much for your time. I know it's so hard to stay here now, okay, but you can drink now after.
Yeah, I can say something else. This guy, yeah, I got a chance actually to work with you. Honestly, this guy's amazing.
Thanks for that,
Yeah, I
man.
appreciate it. Honestly, he's the one you can talk to. You can, talk anything. If you need an advice.
This guy knows everything.
Yeah. Went through it.
I try.
A lot.
I try. I'm a simple guy.
I have questions. I asked this guy.
Oh my god.
Nice guy.
Oh yeah.
And then, shout out to you actually making this thing.
Thank you.
I can say keep up.
Yeah, I think I think I live here for be different, you know.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'm restart everything. So I'm a new man, and I'm try be better every day. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. Be different is so hard. I'm 42 years, so I live their life.
You're still young, don't worry.
Yeah, I know. My face looks Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, a young man. I know. No one said, "Yo,
That's
Paulo
why-
heavy for two." No one that.
That's why your wife, when you got in a
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah, you know what? This guy.
yeah. She's listening us that.
Oh,
Okay,
say hi to her.
kiss my wife. I love you. Look my voice. Okay, guys.
What a guy.
Oh, what a guy. Oh, I can't say that, but I said, what the hell? Oh my god.
Show your dummies, please.
Are you fired? My wife kicked me. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, for your time, and see you soon. And thanks so much for your audience. And are you talking this camera, please? Yeah. Thanks so much for listen us and watch us, for give your time. And maybe sometimes you people don't have time to watch live, but this video will be on YouTube for all my life. So if you don't have time today, tomorrow, another time, okay? And the next week I have another interview with another person, another experience. So we'll be in Portuguese, okay? But sometimes maybe I can speak in English, because these people lived 10 years in US and now live here maybe, I don't know how long, maybe 3 or 4 years. So imagine 14 years. Is probably have a lot of experience to talk with us. So next week, the same time, 8:30 p.m. you are here online at time. Just time. Okay. See you. Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah.